Hey, my name is Thomas Thornton, and today we're going to talk about what to expect when you come to one of my Reiki and Akashic Records retreats or workshops. And the short answer is to expect nothing. The way it works with any kind of meditation or anywhere where you expand your consciousness is that you want to be open, you want to allow things to happen, you want to enter from a space of non-judgment and also non-resistance, and that's where you're gonna get the most beneficial insights and most beneficial clarity. So the way it works is that with Reiki, it's really simple to expand your consciousness. Then you're gonna be able to see the big picture. So just by being human and being in a certain life situations and asking yourself, why is this happening to me? Or you have a challenging business situation, or you have to make a decision, be it with business or be it in a relationship. What really helps if you get a bigger picture, you get this bird eye view of what's going on. So basically you start seeing things not just from the employee level, but you see them from the CEO level, or not just from a human level, but from also the soul or source level. So why am I doing this with my hands? It makes it really simple to understand what's really happening in sessions. Everything in this universe is based on information, vibration, intention, and attention. And Nikola Tesla talks about it. Albert Einstein talks about it. Everything you see right here, the ground I'm standing on, you can see it right now, but it appears to be solid when in fact, based on what we know from quantum mechanics, it's vibration. And most of it is just empty space. And what's this empty space? That's energy. So instead of just focusing on a tiny part that really matters, and that's matter, let's focus on the 99.99999% that's energy, and that's where you're gonna get these huge benefits. So when you come to our retreats, we're gonna meditate, we're gonna use sound. Sound vibrations are really, really powerful. They're gonna assist you. If you have crystals, you can also bring your crystals. Crystals are powerful technologies. They're really, really capable of amplifying vibrations, and you can work with those as well. And when you come to the retreats, I'm going to clear your crystals and also charge them with your intention. If you don't have crystals, don't worry about it. If you're skeptical, perfect. I'm one of the most skeptical people I know, and at the same time I have an open mind and open heart, and that combined with skepticism is really, really beneficial, because you want to be your own clinical study. You want to do your own research. You don't want to take what religion is telling you, what certain scientists are telling you. You know, they have an agenda, and if you don't know that by now, then I'm sorry to bring it to you. You're not always going to be told the entire truth, because that would not help other people with their agendas. Instead, it's your responsibility to seek the truth and then to allow the truth. And sometimes when we find the truth, our programming, conditioning, when we go further, we can also call it brainwashing, doesn't allow us to detect the truth or recognize it. So you can basically, things can hide in plain sight in front of you and you wouldn't be able to see it, because your programming, your perception, the lens under which you see the world is not allowing you to see it. So when you do Reiki or you work with the Akashic Records are a vibrational record of every thought and emotion that has ever happened, is happening, will happen. And you know that in this 3D reality, time, we experience it in a linear way with past, present, and future. But in quantum mechanics, or let's say in other higher dimension, time doesn't exist. Everything happens simultaneously. So we're still experiencing things as a sequence, and there's a sequence through things. And at the same time, still being human, experiencing things in a sequence, we can also, instead of just doing things like humans, we can just be our divine essence, and then we can experience and explore things without time. And it's super amazing. So if this is too much of a stretch for you, let's make it really simple. Reiki is something that was discovered, and it's not something that was invented. It's the universal life force all around us. And with our heart-brain coherence, we are able to tap into that energy field, and we can channel it almost like a conduit, and I can channel it for others. So I can give you access to Reiki, and everything works based on your intention. So there's no need for me to know what your intention is. I just program the session in a way that it assists you with your intention in your highest good. In your highest good is important because it's going to protect you, and it's going to allow you to see only things in your highest good. Because sometimes it wouldn't be in your highest good to know certain information, because you would go and take that information and maybe do something stupid with it that wouldn't be in your highest good. And also, doing things in your highest good protects you from any coach or healer who doesn't have pure intentions or is not aware of their pure intentions. So that's a really important thing to know. And what happens in Reiki sessions? So you wear something comfortable. You can wear yoga pants or workout clothes. You can wear jeans, that's fine, because you're going to be laying down. If you want to sit, that's fine as well. But laying down with your spine straight is really beneficial. And then you just got to allow, and you set the intention to receive energy. Because you can also block it, right? Because anybody who wants to give you energy or anybody who wants to take your energy needs your permission to do so. Many times we unwillingly give away our energy. At the same time, right, I need your permission to give you energy, because otherwise it wouldn't work. So you lay down, you set the intention to receive energy, your highest good, and then you just observe. You become the observer. So I'm standing here right now, but what can happen with Reiki is that you have an out-of-body experience. While I'm still standing here, I might be able to see myself from a different perspective, or I can also see the entire city of Los Angeles from a different perspective, or I can see my family situation, my business situation, relationship from a different perspective. Having this bird eye view can be really beneficial. Before we get started with our energy channeling sessions, I'm gonna guide you on help you find your intention. Right? What's triggering you, or what's incentivizing you to come to retreat, pay money, spend your entire day there? There's something there for you. And intention is almost like, I like to compare it with the address you put in your GPS system. You put in your GPS system, let's say Waze or Google Maps or Apple Maps, doesn't matter, and then you just let go and you allow the GPS to route you to your destination. You just trust that you're gonna get there. You trust you're gonna get there, and you let go of how you're gonna get there. You're not attached to the specific route. That's how intention works. The attention is going to be here in your heart center, because many times we're here in our brains, in our minds, and it's not serving us. Sometimes we have our monkey mind, or we have this negative spiral. What I can do, I can help you be in your heart. That's how you get out of your mind. And then when you're in your heart, this is your quantum computer. Your mind, your left brain half is your serial processor. Your right brain half is your parallel processor. But a quantum computer is way more powerful. And the heart is way more powerful magnetically than the brain. Depending on what study you read, it's 60 times more powerful magnetically. Many people don't know that. I didn't know that. And what happens is sometimes that you get insights. So immediate downloads, it's a knowing that's what's going on. So I didn't say annoying, I said you know the truth. Sometimes you hear things, sometimes you see things. It's almost like a lucid dream or an astral projection. And then your mind is going to be like, oh, am I imagining this? No, you're not. You just have access to more information, and you become more aware of the unconscious. So that's what's going to happen. You're going to make things that are unconscious conscious to you, and then you're going to have access to more information. And we're going to also, that's going to allow you to release the emotional charge connected to it. So you might still remember the trauma you experienced either as a child or recently, but you're not going to have the emotional charge with it. So my clients have reported that the symptoms of bipolar went away. I had bipolar at one time, went away. Symptoms of depression can go away. Back pain, hip pain, it all can go away. Of course, it can come back if you invite it back in, but these are the things that happen in those sessions. Money coming in, all kinds of really interesting things. Rapid eye movement, feeling hot or cold sensations. That's all completely normal, and it's your body's process of releasing energy and moving through vibration. So everything is vibration. Reiki, Sound Bath, Akashic Records help you be who you truly are. I look forward to seeing you in person. Thanks so much for your time.